What's up, guys? Welcome back to Antichamber, and like I said last time, we're going to be going left here because I haven't shown you going left yet. And I think yes. Let me check. Did I go forward? I did. Okay, so I went to the weird thing, and I went to that window of opportunity. But we're gonna be going this way, and basically, it's pretty simple. You can see this guy's like closing his eyes. It's a staring contest. That's all it is. And now, solution problem may just require a more thorough look at it with these balls again. Basically, if these balls like go crazy, then the bridge underneath will collapse. And if you don't go fast at all, if you just like go nice and easy like I'm doing right here, then they will not go crazy and the bridge will not collapse. And it's pretty simple. Moving through a problem slower may help find a solution, indeed. Right here, we can't quite get to that. That's going to be way later on. As you can see, there's a couple numbers right there. That's a very important part of the game that we will get to later on. Through there, we've actually seen that before. See how it says walk? That's actually the beginning of the game. But you see another number there. That's actually part of this right here. These are yellow cubes. Can't pick them up yet because I have the blue gun. But I can get an infinite amount of blue cubes from them, so that's cool. So we're going to head back here. We're gonna, let's see, how do we do this? That opens it, right? And then we can, yeah, there we go. Just like that. Oh. Our answer might be the obvious ones. We lose our stuff. Come up here. And we can actually just take these and fill in the spots. Nice and easy. Boom. Oh. Can you jump up here? No, you cannot. Sometimes we only have enough just to get by. So, what do we do with this? We have to fill in these spots, right? Well, let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Whole bunch of blue cubes. You gotta remember, this game always tries to trick you. That's why it didn't look like there was anything over there. It just looked like a dead end. Understanding a problem requires filling in the pieces. Once again, we have a wall here, but it's going to fill itself in, so we can't get back there yet. Instead, we're going to move through here, where we cannot quite do this. We need a different gun. And you can see again, there's numbers in the back. We're going to see all of those put together later on. But let's head back here for now. As you can see, you can actually just dig yourself right on through this wall, which is just great. Similar problems can have entirely different solutions, as we just saw. Easy peasy. Okay. Going a certain way may require you building your own path, which we are going to do again, I believe. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so we had just about enough to get by. We're good. So what we're going to do down here. Perfect. Old skills are useful even after we've learned new ones. Which is true, because now we're down here. Yeah! Building bridges is fun. And we're back to this spot right here. So I'm actually going to head back and take a look. We basically filled out that entire side. The way this map works is if you see an arrow, that's the ending to that path. It's going to bring you back to somewhere else. In this case, it's going to bring us way over here. So there's nothing more we can do here, except in this room, because as you can see, there's a little stub coming off the end here. So we're going to head back right here, and we're actually going to let this fall. Perfect. Rushing through a problem won't always give us the right results, but in this case, that's what we wanted. And what is this? You thought, oh, go up there, there's a puzzle, whatever. Boom. There's a secret room here, and it leads us back to 3 paths in sight. And that's all we can do over there. Alright. So, let's go back this way. Because I guess we didn't really do anything with this. Window of opportunity can lead to new places if you're willing to take a closer look. So we're going to just watch all of these when we move through. I guess. I thought I did that. Maybe I did this in the, yeah, I think I did this in the first episode, and then I lost that footage. Or I lost that, save file. So I had to redo it. Oh, no, I didn't do that, actually. Look a little harder, and you'll always find a way forward. And here we are back at this point right here. Remember this? This is where we found the what's it? Alright, cool. And then there's another way we can go, which I think I showed you as well. The world looks different on the other side. Yes, it does. Can we do this yet? Just kidding, we actually can't do this at all yet. So, let's go back here and see the final stage. Actually, I already showed you this, yeah. So, there's a cube, it kind of like rolled through the two there. And that's it with this window of opportunity. For now, we'll be able to get through there at a later point. And that's really all we can do on the left side here, because as you can see, there's no more stubs leading off. So let's go to someplace we haven't finished yet, like this. Let's actually use old skills that we've already learned and just stare this guy down. Nice and easy. So that actually took a little bit of time, so I just let that skip, I think. Patience has its own rewards. Absolutely. And now we're given two cubes, to block out all of these lasers. How are we going to do it? We're going to leapfrog. We're going to leapfrog them off each other. Get them right up here. Use one of these cubes, stop the door. Take the other one. Get inside. 1, 2. Problem solved. Puzzles are fun. There's nothing wrong with taking shortcuts. Just go through a couple of those. And we get our green gun. Yeah! Now, what can we do with the green gun that we haven't already done? Not too much. But you can actually hold down with the green gun. And I just did that incorrectly. But basically just an easier way of collecting a lot of blocks at once. You can just and get a bunch. Now, I did that horribly wrong, but you don't know that yet. What are we going to do here? We're just going to go this way. And the same goes with placing them. You can just slide them over like that. So, those itty-bitty spaces where you can't place one inside, you can place one, hold, and like slide it over, and it's nice. We lose the cubes, whatever. Some tasks require a lot of care and observation. Indeed. That's going to bring us right back to where we got the gun. So maybe thinking, what is this game doing right now? Well, actually, if you notice, if you take them off the edges, they don't disappear. But if I take this one right here, the one below it will disappear because it's not connected to the others. So you have to take it from the end and work inward, just like this. So I'm going to make sure I get every single one I possibly can, and I will be right back. Alright, so I got a whole bunch of cubes that time. And what we're going to do is we're going to start it right here. We're going to slide it right along. And we're going to unlock the big chunk of cubes in the middle here. I think you just collect all these. Nope. I'm just going to do that. Whatever. I got a whole bunch. New skills enable further progress. Yes, it do. Yeah. So, I'm going to take all these back now. And, which way? We'll go... Oh, we can't go that way yet, 'cause there's a big yellow wall right there. So we're going to go this way. Just like so. Actually, if you get to this point and you don't have enough cubes to fill in this quite yet, you could actually open this door and then just get an infinite amount of green cubes behind there. So, mastering a skill requires practice. Where have we seen this door before? Of course, right here. It's the exit, right? halfway through is halfway finished. And whoa! Does that mean we're halfway through the game? Not quite. I don't think so. But we got our second of 4 guns. That's what matters. Some problems just come down to size. And I don't think we've actually gone here before. Maybe back real quick. No, we actually didn't get there yet. That's awkward. So let's do that. Okay, now I understand why I haven't been there yet. So, yada-da, taking the first step and all that jazz. You can just walk right through this wall. Just like that. It's that simple, folks. Dead end will only stop if you don't try to move through it. And then come down here. Path of least resistance is the most valid option. There was a point in the game, I was probably supposed to come here sooner, where this was our only option because we didn't have the green gun. And it leads to right here. So it's another instance where it doesn't quite make sense. Now, I don't believe... No, I can't. Okay, I need the next gun to be able to get into there. But basically what the yellow gun's going to allow us to do is do the same thing as the green gun, but behind these like glass panes. So it's like an upgraded green gun, basically. Now let's go this way. Okay, so I just remember what you're supposed to do here. Basically, you just go up and just go nuts. And there you go. I'm sure there's a correct way to do that, but this is the most easiest, I guess. I don't know. It's easier. Let's go somewhere we actually can go, like here. And to do this, we're going to smush this around, basically, until it's all filled up. Great. There's no need to take apart what already works. And here we are back at this area. Now, we're going to learn a trick that's ever so important, and is going to help us in the future. So, the trick is that actually, if you form an open square like this, it will fill in all the missing spots, and you can collect. And this is a way of getting lots and lots of cubes. You just have to make sure that when you take it apart, you don't destroy any of them, because they have to stay as blocked. Like if you single one out so it's alone diagonally, you will not be able to collect that block, which is it's a little annoying, but you know what? It's free infinite blocks whenever you have a wall and more than 8 cubes to start. So I'm not complaining. Eventually we'll get a better version of it that takes less effort, but that's later on. When what you have is not enough, find ways to turn it into more. And here we have the yellow gun. Yeah. But I just realized how long I've been recording, so we're actually going to end it off and see if we can make our way to the next gun in the next video. So I'll see you guys then.